Hello everybody, Maddie here and welcome back to my channel. I know I have not been on here in a while, and part of that is because I really don't have video ideas. And I don't know what I want to do with this channel, but I know I want to keep it transition based. So that's what I'm really working on. Today's video I really want to talk about hormones. For a while I was not on hormones, and that was probably the worst time of my life. I was on hormones for a few months. And then I had to get off of them, and I was not on them for a good few years. Started hormones again in October 2017. I wanted to stay here and address my 1 year on hormones. Hormones have changed my life tremendously with numbers of reasons. One of those reasons being my confidence level. I think that now I see myself as more of a woman than I did before, because before I used to just constantly bag on myself for being trans, and I think hormones really helped me get into my womanhood. I don't know if that's a mental thing I'm telling myself, but that's the issue. I'm sorry if I keep looking over here. I don't know why. Fuck it. During the first month is when I experienced that ball underneath your boob and then the breast growth and everything. So that was really fun to experience because I was like, oh, finally, I have titties. And I was really fat at the time. I was 278 pounds. And I've been losing weight gradually since I started. So it was a continuous time for me. I recently got my levels checked a few days ago, and my estrogen was a lot higher than my testosterone. I think my testosterone was at a 40. I think my estrogen was at 130. He said it's fine, it's the perfect, it's where it should be. So going to hormones, I am on estradiol and spironolactone. I'm on 6 milligrams of estradiol. And I am on 100 milligrams of spironolactone, and I take it, let's be real, I'm supposed to take it twice a day. Your girl only takes it once a day, because YOLO, right? Back to a lot of these mental changes I've experienced. During my first 5 months on hormones was probably the hardest, trying to deal with these new emotions. I just kind of went into this depressive state, and I stayed I was going out and stuff and being with friends, but I could see myself starting to feel catty towards people and kind of have that attitude towards people that I probably did not have before. I just totally gave up sex in my first few months. My sex drive went down to a total low, and I was like, okay, girl, whatever, fuck it. My sex drive went down to a total low, and everything was just I was not getting none. I felt so ugly. I did not feel like myself, and I think that's one of the biggest things was I started feeling more insecure about my body. I knew in my brain, I was like, I'm a girl. And then when I started sitting here looking at my body, I was like, you're not like these other girls. You don't have these big boobs. You don't have this. Why? Why can't I have that? That's a big thought process that I had. Around 6 to 8 months on hormones is when I made that video on YouTube about my depression. And I kind of just sat here, and it was a let's talk video. I was venting and talking about my emotions. And that's when I got into a deep, dark depression and was sleeping with a bunch of men, and I thought my worth was just sex. I thought that's all a girl like me could do. And that's so false. I'm just as normal as everybody else. And to think that I'm just this fetishized object and I'm not an incredible human being is a big fuck you, right? My body's changed a lot. Like I said, I lost about 60 pounds because I'm 210 now. And I'll insert a video here of what my body was looking like before, because it was not cute. Another thing that's been in a process is my breast development. If you look from the side view, there's definitely something there. You can see my nipple pointing through. Ew. But yeah, there's definitely stuff there, and that is growing slowly but surely. For reference size, I wear a 34B bra, and I just take these motherfuckers and put them up and look real sexy. Since being on hormones, my skin has changed. The way my hair grows has changed. My skin, let's start on my skin. My skin has gotten a lot better. Today, like, I have a foundation on. Let's focus. Oh, bitch, just highlight, yes. But my skin, about 4 or 5 months on hormones, I started noticing that I was so, like, clear of acne. My face was smooth. My hair didn't grow back as fast or as dark. I remember my freaking leg hair used to grow back hecka dark, and it would grow back like the next day. Now, like, I could shave and it won't grow back for like a week, and then I could shave it again. I mean, like, it's not really an issue. And yeah, that's really about it. I just wanted to update you guys about me being back on hormones for this last year and tell you guys some of the effects that's been going on. Remember that this administration right now is trying to take away our rights as individuals, and that is not okay. They're trying to say we don't exist and that we should go by the name and gender we were assigned at birth. And it's not okay. We need to we are sitting here and taking a stand like we always have. Just remember to sit here, do your research on these past, especially trans women of color. Sit there, look up certain names, learn, expand your knowledge, and get out there and make a difference. Look for local marches, start a local march, and fight for our rights. Because we deserve to live just as normal as everybody else. If you guys want to see more videos from me, comment down below what you guys would like to see. I would love to make more videos. And yeah, without further ado,